Yo, what's up guys, it's Cryptic Boss here bringing you another Genshin Impact video. Now in today's video, I wanted to talk about the upcoming banners in 2.4. You guys have all seen what's going around in the community. I mean, things are being spread like wildfire. We know almost every single thing about these upcoming characters, but what I want to emphasize on are the banners that we could possibly be getting. Now we already know that we will be getting Shenny as well as Yunjin. We have no idea about the reruns, but we kind of do. If I were to predict it, you know what I'm saying, if I were to make a dream assumption, you know, let's just call it I had a dream, we would probably be getting Xiao and Ganyu. And if you guys have seen my previous videos, I did talk about that as well. So Xiao and Ganyu definitely will be coming in 2.4 according to my prediction. So the way that these rerun banners or the new rerun system works is that we have two phases, right? In the first phase, it could be the reruns. In the second phase, we could get the premium character, but I think it might be the reverse situation. I know it sounds crazy, right? Like we will be getting Ito in about like 3 weeks from now on, and then getting Shenny right after that would be kind of insane, but it kind of does make sense at the same time, because if you do look at when we got the Lantern Rite event in 2021, it was around February 10th. If we were to bring out Shenny in the phase 1, the first half of 2.4, that will lead us into phase 2, which also leads into the Lantern Rite event. It's safe to think, or safe to assume, that we will be getting Shenny as well as Yunjin, and I really think that Yunjin is a 4-star. It's a shame. I was really hoping that she would be a 5-star character because she just looks insane, but unfortunately she isn't, probably according to my dream. And so let's just say that Yunjin and Shenny are going to be on the same banner, Yunjin of course being the 4-star and Shenny being the 5-star. Now here's the thing, if we talk about the reruns, right, what are the characters that we haven't gotten so far from Liyue? And it's obviously Xiao and Ganyu, right? It's been almost a year, maybe less than that, but it has been a very, very long time. So getting Ganyu and Xiao is almost like a no-brainer, and then you factor in the Lantern Rite event, it all makes sense. So the Lantern Rite event fits perfectly with Xiao. We can almost certainly say that Xiao will be coming in 2.4. That is my prediction, my assumption, my dream, whatever you want to call it. It all makes sense. It's gonna happen. Now, let's bring in Ganyu. Ganyu has also not gotten a single rerun since forever, since our first release, which was like ages ago, right? Ganyu is also looking like a very potential rerun. So if we say that we were getting Shenny in phase 1 and then 2 rerun banners in phase 2, it would make perfect sense. However, I do want to say that Zhongli could possibly be also getting a rerun. I know it sounds crazy, right? But I just want to put it out there because there are so many banners coming up, right? We just got Albedo and Eula. We'll be getting Ito. We're going to be getting Shenny, Xiao, Ganyu, perhaps Kazuha, Zhongli. I mean, there's just so many characters, even Ayato. So I want to just put this information out there for you guys, for the people who, you know, are sub to my channel, because I want to make sure you guys all make an informed decision. So if we were to talk about Zhongli, which we are going to, now Zhongli, the man, the myth, the legend himself, he is the most broken character, the most busted in the game, and the reason I say that is because of his shield. You put that thing, you are literally unkillable. Even at C0, it does not matter what constellation you have, you will not die if you have a Zhongli. Now, the Lantern Rite event, we all know, is going to be taking place in Liyue. MiHoYo, what they like to do is that they like to bring out reruns based on the story quests or whatever event is going on. So for example, right now we have Albedo and we have his event. We had Child's 10th rerun, and he also had an event. So we could possibly also get Zhongli in Liyue. Now, I don't know what kind of event we'll be getting, but the fact that we're going to have the Lantern Rite event, which is going to take place in Liyue, and it ties into Xiao, Ganyu, and Zhongli so well, right? I mean, we've seen the stories in the past, like the main Archon quests. We've also had the Lantern Rite event, and it all just ties in. Zhongli, Ganyu, and Xiao all together. The big three, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. We also have Hu Tao, but we just got Hu Tao, so that's out of the question. Now, the question is, if Zhongli was to get a rerun in 2.4, which phase would he be in? So there are two possibilities that I want to present to you guys. The first one, we could get Shenny and Zhongli in phase 1, and then in phase 2 we would get Xiao and Ganyu, right? It's a perfect balance. Well, not really a perfect balance, because we are getting like 4 characters that are so amazing. Like, they're just insanely broken. They aesthetically are the most pleasing characters to look at, so it's kind of insane. But another possibility, which is even more insane, is to get Shenny in 2.4 phase 1 along with Yunjin, of course, on the same banner. And then in phase 2, we get Xiao, Ganyu, and Zhongli. The reason I I think this is highly not possible or impossible. I mean, anything is possible when it comes to MiHoYo, but having 3 rerun banners in one phase is honestly the most ridiculous thing that could ever happen in Genshin Impact gacha system. Now, the confirmed information that we know is that the new system of the reruns, it has 2 rerun banners. So for example, we have Albedo and Eula. They did not mention anything about 3 banners. What they did mention is that, you know, this system will be carried on. However, they did not mention that it would be at every single patch. But since we know that we will be getting Xiao and Gani according to my prediction, it is worth mentioning that Zhongli can also be getting a rerun because of 2.4 will be the biggest patch that we've ever gotten to date, simply because of the amount of reruns and then the insane amount of events. We'll be getting the Lantern Ride, possibly the Wind Bloom as well. I thought it was worth mentioning that Zhongli could very well be also getting a rerun. I mean, I would love to get a Zhongli. I don't own Zhongli, not even a C0, so I really do want him. But having Zhongli, Xiao, Ganyu, and Shenny in one update, it's crazy. So I really want you guys to really consider what you want to spend on. We have Ito coming up, so Ito is looking like a more and more of a pass, simply because not only is this a filler patch, but you know, the amount of characters that we're getting in 2.4 is absolutely absurd. Another thing is that if you do pull for Ito and you do plan on pulling for Shenny, you could possibly be getting Yunjin, and Yunjin, Ito, Goru being on Ito's banner. All that synergy, the whole team, the Geo Resonance, the Geo team could work very, very well. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win situation for everyone, but you do have to be mindful of what's to come. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And with that being said, I do stream every single day on Twitch. I will be playing Crab Game tonight with all my viewers, so feel free to check out my stream. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more updates, because I do plan on covering a lot of stuff, because at this point there is so much information out there. I mean, it's almost common knowledge, right? Like, everyone knows what's going on. Like, it's like we built our own roadmap. Since MiHoYo does not want to give us anything, we as a community have built our own roadmap, and you know, we're getting so much information. So especially free-to-plays can benefit off of this the most, because you will be making informed decisions. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.